Hey, 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 hey. My dog has she has a thing with stuffed animals and she's almost I should figure out how old she is. She's getting up there, my dog. Anyway, and she has this thing with stuffed animals, so she's always like taking stuffed animals. But just recently she's really gotten to the point where she's actually laying on the floor, she's looking at me like, "Are you talking about me?" No, I'm good. So, and she rips them open. And so now like we have stuffed what is it? Oh my gosh, stuffed animal insides. They're disemboweled. We have disemboweled stuffed animals all around our house. And she thinks she's funny. So it's this double edged sword where I could not give her a stuffed animal to play with, and she's going to find something else to get into. Likely something I'm not interested in her getting into. But or I can give her the stuffed animal and eventually she's going to destroy it. What's inside of them? Oh my gosh, fluff, stuffed. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm starting already. Stuffing is everywhere, and then I could just pick it up and get a new one. Anyway, it's like it's worth it a little bit because she's just really focused on chewing the stuffed animal. Happy Monday. I just had to tell you that story. And the one thing my girls have been teasing me about because like I love her and she's cute, but I'm not a super animal person. And everyone's like, "You're just putting her on." So we call me hashtag dog mom. Hashtag dog mom every time I talk about the dog. And here I go. So my daughters will find that rather amusing. I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Cherie, how's it going, woman? How's your so Cherie's a teacher and she's incredible, of course. Hey, I hope you're having a great Monday. I wanted to talk about our power of intentions. So, this week I kicked off. Can you see her? Yeah. This week I kicked off she knew I was talking about her. Now she's going to distract me. I kicked off intention setting Zoom calls in my Facebook group this morning. So we're doing 7 a.m. intentions. It's a 15-minute power call. The community hops on a Zoom. This morning we did a nice breathing to some great meditation music just for 5 minutes, just enough to ground us, to center us, and get connected on what word was coming up for us for our intention to set for the day. And for if you want to be in that group, just comment and I'll be super happy to add you every morning, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. And the community, everyone was sharing what was coming up for them. And this morning, for me personally, grounded was coming up. And I'm like, all right, I don't know what like my intention for today is to be grounded. So, and just the power of that. So I'll share what's been happening. So one, what I know for sure is when we put an intention out there, we're just from a manifestation perspective, we're calling awareness. We're creating the energy of groundedness. And the universe is going to respond and give us examples to be grounded. Hi. Can you go lay down? Where's your baby? Oh, look. Okay. To be so they'll give me I'm so sorry. This is I meant to put her in the kennel, but normally when I'm at my desk, she completely ignores me. So being grounded and having that energy and being able to be in that space of groundedness and what does that look like. So for me, being grounded is also feels like being present, which means being present to like everything that's coming up for us. Oh my goodness. And being everything that's coming up for us and being present to that. So, and boy, has that been happening for me this morning. I was like, okay, I'm just going to be present. I'm going to be grounded and aware of what the universe is here to show me. And there's an element of being aware, but then also my energy of creating it. So, what do I need to be grounded? I'm meditating. I'm pausing, taking deep breaths. And for me, it is a little bit of being the witness as well. So I'm grounded, I'm breathing. I'm noticing. I know I talked about noticing not too long ago, but noticing my thoughts coming in and out. And the one thing about our intention and creating it is just being that, having that awareness of it. Does this make sense? Let me know. Let me know if you have questions along the way. I'm happy to answer. So today, me being grounded, I'm like, oh, let's see how this day unfolds. And it's been a really interesting day because I had one call with one of my business partners, an accountability call, and normally there's four of us, but it was just the two of us. And she said, "What's coming up for you?" And I said, "Well, this really weird thought has been popping up, and I don't know why." So she's like, "Well, what is it?" And so instead of judging myself, so tell me if this lands for you, or this, you notice this. You have a strange thought and you're like, why am I thinking this thought? It makes no logical sense. So you kind of like shoo it away. My invitation to you is to talk it out with someone or to journal it out, because it's not that thought. So my thought was, oh gosh, I can't wait. Well, I'm excited. I'm going to Dominican Republic for 3 weeks. I'm really, really excited. And my thought was, oh, sometimes I really like to be home alone. And I'm like, well, that's a really weird thought to have because I get to go away. Why am I thinking a thought? I want to be home alone. So one thought leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. But it was in like I've had a lot coming up for me today, and to the point where I'm like, I said something out loud and I burst into tears because I was like, oh my God, like I hadn't thought about that. Like something broke open up for me today. So my point, and it all started with my one intention of being grounded this morning. And each step led to another, and to me being open to what was going to be revealed to me today, and letting that unfolding happen, but being curious enough to not stop myself and go like, that's a really weird thought. Why are you thinking that? And instead of judging it or stopping myself with it, I pulled that thread, and each of the thoughts led to another breakthrough thought. I'm paying. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, my invitation to you, if you're not already setting intentions, get really grounded. Not just because that's my word, but and if you're like, Jessica, I don't meditate, or I'm not good at meditating. Yeah, neither am I. But meditation for me is only about being quiet for. Sorry, the dog is pulling on me. It's about being quiet for about 5 minutes, and that's it. And at least, and if 5 minutes is too much, start with 3 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute. Why does she do this every now and then when I'm on a live? So try that. Let me know how that goes for you. And then see what comes up in the quieting of your mind. See if you have something that you keep thinking. And grounded kept coming up for me. So I invite you to give that a shot. And if you're not already in my Facebook group, join it. And you can join us at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. And the Zoom links and all that is posted inside of it. Oh, seriously, dog. I don't know what to do. If you guys have suggestions on how to, I can put her in another room, but she just never does anything. She's laying there quiet, sleeping until I start. So, okay. She wants to say hi. Oh my goodness. And it's only on a live where she does this too, right? So, recapping, setting our intentions in a community. Let's get connected. Let's set our intentions for the day and start to see how these things unfold for us. I hope you're having as a fascinating, curious, wonderful Monday as I am. And I'll see you tomorrow without my dog. Okay, bye.